It's 8 AM, we're going to the gym. I told James not to, under any circumstances, let me not go, and here we are on the way. Good morning and welcome to another vlog. As I said, we are on the way to the gym this morning, and I'm going to try and make it so that I go to the gym every single day of the week, or like weekdays, and then do like walks or something on my like days off it, because I want to be healthier. I've realised I'm nearly 29 years old and I'm just not healthy, and I'm not like fit. So basically that's what I'm doing it for. Kind of for aesthetic. It'd be such a lie if I said I wasn't doing it to like look a bit better, but also just because I really want to make it, how do you explain it? Like, I want to be healthier. Yeah? I want to be healthier. I'm back from the gym and I feel good. I know I moaned and I didn't want to do it, but I feel like if you go to the gym and you just get on with it, then you always feel good afterwards. Or if you don't feel good, at least you've done something, is my thought about it. So even if I go and I really can't be bothered and I just do 20 minutes on a treadmill walking, like at least I've done something in the gym, is my mindset with it. So I actually did a leg day today. So I did a little bit of treadmill and then some leg day bits. And I'm using the Courtney Black app at the moment. Everyone I know raves about it, and I thought that seemed like a good option to do. And then I also at home use the Body by Kira one. So on the occasional day I'll do like HIIT workouts at home, or like yoga or something, because she's got loads of different things on there. Really like that one as well because there's so much variety, and they do like daily lives and there's always new workouts being put on there. So really good if you are someone who gets bored with doing the same thing a lot. Don't get me wrong, the Chloe Ting workouts are great, but I found them so dull and repetitive, which is why I like doing like different things. I like mixing it up and keeping my brain active. Like, I like to not know what's coming next in a workout, basically. It's 10 to 10, and obviously my face is being done now. I'm gonna have a day of like getting on with videos and stuff, because I've got a couple of reels that I want to film. I want to make sure I get an hour in to read my book in the sun's on the balcony. Just like little bits and pieces, and try and have like a slow Monday, but like a productive Monday. Catch up with you in a bit. It's about an hour later, and as you can see, I'm in the lift and we're just heading up to the roof because I've got a little ad to do for Misguided, and I thought the roof would be the perfect place to take it. It is a bit cloudy today, but it's super warm, so it is still that summer vibe, but I just hope it portrays in a picture, because I'm literally wearing like the most beach appropriate outfit ever. And also really hoping there's no one up here, because it would just be embarrassing.
If I would've known, if I had picked up on your tone, yeah, we wouldn't be here, we wouldn't be laying here, just staring at the wall, waiting for you to get a call. So you got a reason to leave without making a thing about it. I thought I was free of you, and now the thought of you, it makes me sick, and baby, I gotta tell you the truth.
We've got a pretty good shot, I think, and this rooftop is pretty cool. I can't really show you too much of it because you can tell where I live if I turn the camera even slightly, but yeah, it's really cute and I'm really enjoying taking pictures on the rooftop. So I've got my little setup here, so we've got the shoes and the little magazine, and like just made a kind of little proppy vibe so that it looks really cute with like the little flowers and stuff in the background. And I did have this little bag kind of slung on there as well, so just giving it a little bit of an aesthetic, you know. Speaking of creating content, I'm about to park myself on the balcony for about an hour and just quickly edit all the pictures I've just taken, send over loads of bits of content for different ads, and just get all of that kind of stuff done. Let's get cracking and do that. I'll put you on a little time lapse while I'm on the balcony, I think. I'm loving my time lapses this week. Like, I'm liking doing little montagey bits in vlogs recently. Don't know if you noticed from last week, but I really enjoy having like the scenic ones that kind of put you in, like, I like where it's kind of like point of view and you can see what I'm up to and like see what's happening and get more of a vibe of the place or like what I'm doing than just filming myself. I don't know, I kind of like that style of content a lot more. So let's get cracking with my day. It is now 12:03, so I've got 4 hours to get stuff done before I need to quickly chuck some stuff in my car to take to the storage unit and go and see my friend. But I think I'll do it all. I've set myself a pretty easy task, I think, so I don't think it's going to take that long to do, but let's get cracking. This heat, I love it, but oh my goodness, I've got no radiators on, every window open, and my house is so warm right now. I can't cope. It's 23 degrees and I'm just like burning. But I've decided, in all of that burning, I'm just going to quickly chuck on a bikini top and just go and sit on the balcony for like half an hour and read my book, because it's so beautiful and I want to make the most of it, because we're, as Brits, very partial to a moan about the weather. We moan if it's too hot, we moan if it's too cold. We're always wanting something we don't have in regards to the weather. So I'm just going to make the most of it. We don't get this sunshine very often, so I'm going to go sit out in it, manifesting and praying that it stays until our trip to Cornwall and stuff, but I'm going to go sit out and enjoy it. Good morning, today is Tuesday and I'm off to get a piercing in my ear. I'm kind of scared and I'm kind of really excited. So Astrid and Miyu have kindly invited me down to their new Notting Hill store for a piercing and just to like check out the store, see what they've got and stuff, and I'm really excited, but I'm also kind of nervous because I've not had a piercing since I was about 18 and I feel like I've never had like a proper piercing. So I had my belly button when I was like 16 and obviously I've got 2 in my ears, but I feel like I kind of had a good pain tolerance because my belly button, this is a bit grim, so I feel like you should skip forward about a minute if you don't want to hear this story because it's a bit grim. But when I was about 18, maybe a bit older actually, maybe I was about 20, I got my belly button re-pierced, so I still had like the hole on top and not at the bottom. And when I went in, this like massive guy, like he was really tall and really big, he was like, I can try and push the blunt bar through and then you just have to pay for the bar, but if I have to re-pierce it then you have to pay for the needle and stuff. So it was like, I think it was like £15 or 45. And obviously if someone is telling you, okay, you can have it for like no money at all or you've got to pay quite a lot, you obviously want to go for the option that's not going to cost you as much. So I thought, you know what, let him try and poke it through. So he literally was like forcing a blunt belly bar. Belly bars are not that small, bear in mind. Like if you've had your belly button pierced, you know belly bars are not that small. So he was trying to force a blunt belly bar through my belly button hole, but like downwards. He was literally like on top of me, like he had his like arms over me, so like say my head is here and he was like pushing it and it literally was agony, and then I just felt it pop and I was like, huh, I'm never doing this again. And then you obviously had to pull the bar out and like put it back in the right, oh my god, it was horrific. It was awful. And I think if I could put up with that and I had the tolerance for that, then I should be okay. So I kind of want to either get, I think it's called your conch on this ear, so where you'd put an ear cuff, I kind of want that bit pierced. I'm very excited, but I do need to get off chatting because I have like 45 minutes before I need to leave and I need to make this look a lot more presentable. Okay, just shall we go in, okay? That was actually not bad at all. Okay, just the jam, okay? Oh my god, is that it? Yeah. Is that done? It's all done. Flipping it. Okay. Honestly, I thought that was gonna be like, I thought you were like just put the thing in, like pull it out, put the bar in, like I thought you'd still got a while to go. That's so quick and easy. I see what you mean, it's a little bit sore, but it's like, it's not bad sore, it's just like a bit, like, it feels like someone's bashed your ear or something. Yeah, like you walked into a door. Yeah. Or like your ear's just burning when it does that sometimes. Guys, I did it. I got the piercing. I don't know if you can see her. She's in my ear now. Here, the little stud. I am obsessed. It's so cute and it really didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. So I got my conch pierced, which is basically the bit that you'd usually put like an ear cuff around. And, oh, it was so good. I thought I was going to be like crying in pain and I wasn't. It felt like if you've ever like pinched your ear really hard to try and see what a piercing would feel like, it basically feels like that. So really not painful at all. It just feels like a little pinch, like a bit sharp. Obviously it hurts, like I'm not going to say it doesn't hurt because it hurts, but it's not bad. Like it's a really like subtle pain, and then afterwards it just kind of like, now I had it done about an hour ago and you literally can't, it's not red or anything, but it now kind of just feels like, you know when someone bashes your ear or like you whack it by accident or it just goes really hot for no reason, it kind of just feels like that. So really not painful. The only thing she has said is wear like the reusable kind of masks today, because it's like, I don't know if you can see, but it's like at the back is a little bit like longer, and she said just be really careful of like catching it on my mask, but other than that all good, and I love it so much. I'll put a picture here so you can see what it looks like properly that I just sent to James, but I love it. I'm completely obsessed. And with that being said and done, I'm gonna head off and do a little bit of shopping because it's a really nice day and I'm not meeting my friend for 2 hours, so I want to kill some time before I meet her, and then I might just head over and read a book in the Tower Bridge like gardens bit, because we're meeting around there to go to Borough Market for dinner. So very excited, absolutely starving, and I think I'm just gonna get myself like an iced coffee or something before I meet her, because I don't want to like eat now because it's 2 PM and I'm meeting her at 4, and I don't want to eat now and then not be hungry when it comes to like getting the food later. I just want to be hungry later, so just gonna grin and bear. But the piercing was a success and I'm already thinking about getting like 2 more. It's a little while later and I have now discovered Haley in a little pink-haired state.
Purple.
Pink? Why did I say pink? Your hair is clearly purple. I'm actually looking at it. It's purple.
Definitely not pink.
It's purple. But we are at Strada on South Bank and oh, it's heaven. We've got Aperol, which is two for one. Heaven. Getting some pizza, also heaven, and the sun is shining, but we're currently under shade, so it's blooming boiling today. It's like 25 degrees, so gonna enjoy some pizza and some Aperol and a chat, and then I'll catch up with you in a minute when my food comes. This is the biggest pizza. Oh my goodness, yum. 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 Hello guys, sorry the camera is super wobbly. I have a new tripod thing for my car, but I haven't put it in yet, and basically it's just a bit of a nightmare. It just wobbles all over the show and there's nothing I can do about it, so we're just gonna grin and bear for this clip, and then I promise I will put it in later and probably sort it out. But I thought I would start today's clip as I'm driving to my final ever Invisalign appointment, and I cannot tell you how excited I am. Like, I have had these Invisalign for over a year and I cannot wait to never have to put another Invisalign tray in my mouth ever again. Like, I'm really grateful I've had them and I really like how much they've changed my teeth, but the aligners are just such a faff. Like, remembering to put them in and all that kind of stuff is just a faff, and I think I'm so not alone in saying that. I think anyone who's had Invisalign will also agree. Like, you just, it's such a momentous occasion to not have to wear them anymore. So I'm heading for the final appointment now, where he's just going to take off the little markers, which they basically just like file off. They're not hard to get off. It's the same stuff they use for fillings, so they literally just file it off. And then I'm getting a wire put at the back of my teeth that basically holds my teeth in place, meaning I don't have to wear aligners anymore, because when you get Invisalign you can either opt to have the wire fitted, which is just like stuck to the back of your teeth, or you get the Invisalign aligners that you have to wear every night forever. So basically just the same as having Invisalign but only wearing it at night, which I don't mind, but I just think like I'm so over wearing aligners. I'd rather have the wire, and also the wire gives less room for error. Like, it means that I don't have to worry about wearing the aligners every night and remembering to take them everywhere I go again. And I mean, I'm used to doing it anyway, but I just think it's so much less hassle. And I'm also getting them whitened, which I'm not sure if that's going to be today or another appointment, but they are whitening them as part of my treatment, which is really lovely, because there's something about having like white teeth. Like, my teeth are a little bit yellow, but it's because I drink so much coffee, and wearing the aligners, obviously like coffee and stuff kind of sits on your teeth a bit more, so it does make them a bit whiter, a bit yellower, sorry. So I'm really excited for that. And you can probably see behind me, it keeps annoying me because the frame keeps like catching my seatbelt, but I've got loads of stuff that I'm going to be taking to my storage unit after I've done the dentist. So dentist, fly to the storage unit, then I'm going to see James. I'm going to have a little date night. Did also just make the rookie error of eating on the way to the dentist because I haven't had breakfast and I was starving. So I stopped for petrol and got a little wrap because it's an M&S one, and the M&S food you can't really go wrong, so I got a wrap and I'm really regretting it, so I'm like chugging water to try and get it all out of my teeth and like swishing it around. Oh dear. I still have Invisalign for another 2 weeks. Basically, I have whitening, like I said, as part of my plan, and to do the whitening they basically put it in your aligner for like 2 weeks, so they take the little markers off, so now I've got no little like bumps or anything on my teeth. So they took those off, then I've got to do 2 weeks of using the whitening stuff every night, and then once I've done that, basically I come back in, they're going to put a bond on one of my teeth to make it like look straighter. I don't really know how it's going to work, but basically to make it look straighter, and then they're going to put the wire behind my teeth to hold them in place. So it is officially like done. It's just that I need to do the whitening bit to then get the wire fitted. So essentially my Invisalign is now done because I only need to wear it at night with the whitening in. It's just waiting for the wire to be fitted next week. But that's fine. I'm okay with that because I'd rather wait an extra 2 weeks and have them whitened as well and just have them looking like really good, because they are like, I mean, you can't really see on camera, but they are a little bit yellowy, and it is because I drink so much coffee and stuff. So I'm gonna try and have like way less coffee and like way less like coloured things like curries and whatever else it is that they say you shouldn't do, and try and get my teeth back to looking like really, really white. But now it's time to head to the storage unit, get all of this dropped off, and then, like I said, I'm heading over to James's. So I've got a very full car. I cannot wait for it to not be clattering around, because there's like metal poles and stuff, I don't know if you can really see. So I can't wait to just drop it off and not have all of it clattering around in my boot. It's just so annoying. So let's go do that. Also, update on the piercing quickly while I remember. So it is looking a lot better. It's not red or anything at all anymore. The only thing I will say is that it still feels really tender, like it's still a bit sore to touch my ear. I did shower and wash my hair last night. As you can see, it's like very messy. And what I did was like stand under the shower like this for a little bit, just to like let water run through my ear and like all over it and stuff, just so that I could get anything like out of it that needed to come out, like whether it was the gunk or like the blood or anything from when it was done. And that kind of helped because I can now like move the bar. It's still really tight to move it, but I can kind of move it. So what I've done is like pushed it all the way forward, so there's not a bit hanging out at the back, because it's less likely to get caught in my ear than it is at the back of my ear. I've been spraying it twice a day. Well, I sprayed it last night and I sprayed it twice this morning with the solution stuff, so I'm hoping it heals quite quickly. But I need to go because otherwise I'm going to take forever to get all this done, and I want to miss rush hour because it's 2 o'clock and I don't want to get caught in all the traffic. Good morning, guys. It's Thursday today, and let me tell you, I've never been so hot in my life. I've been in the office all morning filming different video bits, and I am absolutely sweating. It's just so hot in here, and I can't open the windows because obviously then you'll just hear all the noise outside. So I have to kind of grin and bear and then just open the windows between like doing shots that I need to speak in. It's very stressful, but I'm going to fling all the windows open now because I'm quickly heading over to Pret to get some lunch. They do a really, really good chicken salad that's like chicken, like honey, teriyaki kind of, I can't remember what it's called, but it's really, really good. So I'm gonna go get that for my lunch and maybe get an iced coffee or an iced matcha or like a smoothie or something, and then come back and eat on the balcony because it's really sunny outside. It's really, well, I say really sunny, it's like, it's quite cloudy, and I think that makes it worse because then it's a bit more like muggy, which is not what anyone wants, to be honest. No one likes a muggy day, especially in England. It just gets very sticky and humid, but oh, God. Right, off I go. This is why I can't film with the window open. It's typical, they've slowed down as I've started talking. Today has been so busy, I've genuinely forgotten to pick up the camera the entire day. Like, I've been running around like a headless chicken trying to do different bits and pieces. So I've filmed a video, I've sorted out loads of returns, I sorted out my car insurance for next year, I'm editing a video. Like, I've been a bit of everywhere and a bit of nowhere. Like, I've literally just stayed in the same house, but I've done so many things. I've also been to the gym, as James just reminded me by flexing his muscles. But yeah, it's been a busy one. Right now I'm being quite productive. I'm editing the vlog for tonight. Super last minute, but I decided to change the order up, and the 16 dresses video was gonna go up next week, and I've decided to bump it forward. So I'm editing that now, and I'm also doing the real version, which is gonna be like the Matilda like click song, you know, the one where she's like changing the light switches and stuff. That's like that one. I just uploaded probably my favorite reel ever, which is the one that's to like the Matilda clicky music, you know, the one where she's like flicking the light switches and stuff, and it was like me changing dress. Oh, I love it. It took me so long to film and edit, but I really like it, and that kind of reel is definitely my favorite. But we're about to head to James's for the evening because I've got someone picking something up from Facebook Marketplace at his house. So I need to go back and give them that, and also he's got work in the morning, so we're gonna go back there and then I'm gonna drive back first thing in the morning. So yeah, exciting times. Oh my God, now I've done that. My face, does anyone else's face get really puffy and round in the sun? Like, potentially the fact that I'm drinking loads and loads of water, but I find that when I'm really hot and it's really sunny outside, my face gets so puffy. Like, it just feels really like puffy, and it's how it feels. I don't like it, but I will continue to chug le water. Good morning, it's Friday and I'm on the M25. Yeah, I spend my whole life on this motorway. Which is, that's not even a lie. I actually do spend my whole life on this motorway because James lives quite far from me. He lives about a 45-minute drive. My friends also live about like a 45-50 minute drive, and basically for me to about 2 weeks ago, and I've refrained from watching it. That's very noisy, because, hang on. And I've refrained from watching it because we said we're going to watch it together. Originally it was going to be a cinema date, and I'd rather buy it and have it on my Disney Plus and just watch it like long term than spend essentially the same price on a cinema ticket. And also in a cinema you've got to wear a mask, like I'd rather be sat on a comfy sofa with a takeaway. So that's what we're going to do this evening. Because I'm heading down there, I'm going to go to my storage unit, which I moved from where I live now down to where I'm moving to, because it worked out cheaper, and also it kind of just makes sense. Like if I'm moving in a few months, I might as well start moving stuff like gradually down there and have it already done, rather than having to like faff and do it last minute. So I'm gonna go and get some storage boxes from the range and then take them to the storage unit and like repack some bits, because a lot of Christmas decorations are in there. Like mine and James's both have, like mine and James and I both have our Christmas decorations stored there, and they're not packaged in the best way. Like some of it's in boxes, some of it isn't, and for me to fit the most in this storage unit, I kind of need the height. So I want to just make sure everything's in boxes, it's all packed really neatly, all at the back, and then it means that things like my winter clothes can go in there, like my fan, which is coming out, my heater, like all the little bits and pieces that I don't need right now, like suitcases and stuff, can just be put straight in the unit, and then I don't have to worry about moving with it, because stuff like winter clothes I'm not needing before August, so they might as well just go outside out of my dinner unit. But that should take me probably a couple of hours, and then yeah, but I will catch up with you when I get to either the range or the storage unit. We'll see, and I might even put you on a cheeky time lapse when I get there, because I don't know, just felt like a time lapse today. I feel like I'm in a vlogging mood. Do you ever get those moods? If you're not a vlogger, you absolutely won't, but God, I'm really just talking. It's been 4 minutes and I'm just talking. Stop talking. You can always rely on the range to have the good snacks. They've got the Cheetos Twisted Flamin' Hot. Oh, they're banging. And then I also just grabbed a giant water because I haven't drunk any water today, and that's really bad. So storage boxes are here. I got 4 really big ones, and the whole thing only came to, I think it was like £32, so they can't be that much each if it's only £32. The receipt is in the box, but I'm gonna have a few Cheetos because I'm starving and get my bum over there. My friend did say she wants to come with me to the storage unit, so I'm like, do I just wait for her to finish work in an hour and go, or do I just go now by myself? I'm thinking now by myself is just easier. But first and foremost, okay, this is kind of what I was talking about. So obviously we've got my clothes and stuff here, and like frames which can't really go anywhere. But at the back, there's like these kind of bags which have got Christmas bits in. But the Christmas bits that kind of could go, like the Santas and stuff, which could go in a box, but they're not in a box. So if I kind of decant all of these into boxes, it means I can stack the boxes up here, and then I've got more like height in the unit. Because as you can see, like I'm getting a lot of floor space used up, but I could be using a lot more height. So that's what I'm going for now. Gonna basically make it my aim to just get a bit of height in here. Wish me luck, this could take a while. We're also on the phone because I accidentally just left my camera in the car in the faff of like trying to carry the boxes up. So we're gonna be phone vlogging.
Gray skies raise me, what is love? Say you mean it's on my life, it's on my life.
Good morning guys, it's Saturday today, and I thought I would just quickly add a little haul to the end of this vlog because I've got a few bits that are new in today, and I thought it'd just make quite a nice little finish to the vlog to just share with you the little gifting bits that I've just got. So I've got a few bits from ASOS and a few bits from Mint Velvet, which are here, and I just thought it'd be a nice little finisher to the vlog to add them in and just share with you like the few little bits I got. So I'm going to start with the ASOS bits because they're the bits that are already out of the box and like unpackaged and currently on the floor. So let me just grab them and I'll talk them through. So I did actually order this on a day that wasn't the warmest, and it was when we had that weird little spell where it wasn't too hot, it was kind of still a bit chilly, and we could still get away with like the odd bit of outerwear. So I think it was maybe like 2 weeks ago, and the first thing I got was this. So it's like a little rain jacket kind of vibe that's like a really nice colour, matches the wall as you can see, but I thought this was so cute for wearing as like a spring summer layer. So like just putting on maybe even like some cycle shorts and a t-shirt, but with this to be a bit warmer, and it's just really cute. Like it would be great into autumn and winter as well because of the fact that it's a bit thicker. Then I got this little bag which is kind of a dupe of the Prada bag with the shape of the bottom, and it's just a really nice kind of patent, well it's not really patent, it's like it's not matte, but it's not shiny. Does that make sense? So it's like a really nice finish, and it's just a little blue shoulder bag. Then I got this dress, which I absolutely love. It's very, very wrinkled, but it's really cute. The only thing I will say is, you guys obviously know by now that I'm 5'4", and I think I'd need to take the second layer up by probably about that much and just kind of get a little bit up, which is fine. I can totally do that by myself. The straps are detachable, and then at the back it's just got a little bow, and obviously the double layers here. I do actually have a picture of me wearing it, which I'll put on the screen now because I put it on for a video, but it's so cute. I just think it does need that tiny little bit of take up. Then I got this little skirt, which is a bit rogue for me. It's not something I'd normally go for, and I thought I'll give it a try, see what I think, and if I love it then great, and if I don't then I'll find a way to love it because it's really cute. So it's just this little skirt, which is like a sheared tight number with the little frill at the bottom, but I think it's really cute, and I thought this would be really nice with like either an oversized shirt or t-shirt over the top, like loose, or like half tucked in with a shirt would be quite nice, or just wear it with like a little crop top or something, and it would just be a nice little like beachy kind of outfit. And then last but not least, from ASOS, we have these jeans. You're gonna notice a theme that everything matches my wall. I'm just a bit in love with sage green at the moment. This is actually the Dulux Heritage Sage Green. I'll leave a card up above of my video painting the wall, but really cute colour. And yeah, these jeans are the same colour. So these are, I believe, the oversized mum jeans or the oversized dad jeans or something like that, but they're rolled up at the bottom and they do fit me full length rolled, and I just thought these with like Birkenstocks and a little tight t-shirt or a vest would be really cute in summer. And also, like I said, you could wear them into like springtime as well. They're just like a really nice kind of faded sage, which I liked a lot, and they did come in a few different colours, but that was my personal fave, so I got that one. You'll notice there is quite a lot of colour coming into my wardrobe at the moment. It's not, I don't know, I'm not one for bright colours apart from like the odd piece. So a lot of what I get is a more muted tone. So like keeping on the earthy tones where it's like your kind of browny like camel colours, rusty colours, like sagey greens, earthy greens, like all the kind of neutrally tones, which I actually think yellow, like the pale, like this kind of yellow, this is also ASOS, but this kind of yellow also feeds into it because it's still that really like soft kind of earthy tone. I mean, it's not really an earthy tone, but I think that's kind of on, well, to be fair, I'd say that's kind of on the neutral spectrum, because that with like the beiges and like that kind of, like if you look at even the three things in front of me, I'd say these are all quite neutral. But anyway, I really like having a little slice of colour, and I have to admit what I've got from Mint Velvet is very colourful, because I think as I'm getting a bit older, I'm just kind of leaning more towards having like those odd statement colours in my wardrobe that work really well but go with all my neutrals, because I love wearing the neutrals and I love wearing the black and whites, like that is me 1000%, but I still kind of like having that odd bit of colour, and I think it's nice not to kind of put yourself in a box of being like a certain type of style. I just wear what I like and what suits me. Mint Velvet, this is actually for a styling video, sharing like a few different ways to style different things. So we've got quite a mix of bits here. So first up, because it's already coming out the bag, is these trousers, which I thought would be really good for summer, just teamed with like a little t-shirt or something, or even like a little cami or a little vest and like Birkenstocks. They're just like a very relaxed, easy style, and just something super easy to wear. These are like palazzo style, so they're a little bit satiny, and they're just really cute. They kind of just feel like pyjamas, but they're really lovely on, and I always get the 8 regular in those. And like I said, this is all for a reel, so you're going to be seeing that in due time, but bear that in mind when you see all of the different types of pieces. So this one was more of like a wedding dress style, but now I've got it, I actually think this could be really cute for just like a beach day or something. But this one is again in a size 8, and it's like a really nice high neck, like halter maxi dress. Really cute actually, I really like this. I didn't know what it would be like in person, like on me, because I don't really wear this style of dress very often, but I do quite like it, and I like that it's got that kind of subtle floral on it. Then we have these shorts, which are just linen shorts. I don't think you can ever have too many pairs of like shorts and stuff for summer, and I thought these are quite nice because they're just like classic, almost slightly more tailored style shorts that I think would just be really nice, again with like various different bits. And these, judging from the colour, will probably match my linen blazer, which I have from Zara, or just kind of like, to be honest, I'd probably put this with like probably a cream shirt and a cream blazer, or you could alternatively like wear them really dressed down. So like you could kind of mix and match the neutrals, because that works really well, or various ways to style, but they're really cute. And again, I think I got these in an 8. Yep, in an 8. But they've got the elasticated back, which is really nice. Then we have a pair of jeans. You can never have too many jeans, and I am such a lover of jeans at the moment. So these are in a 10 regular, and the reason I got a 10 is because I find their jeans come up a little bit small, so I just upped a size. And these are the denim boyfriend jeans. So they're kind of like that nice slouchy style. They are high-waisted, but they're kind of more loose fit, and they've got the little rolled up hems. Very, very cute, very slouchy, and just the kind of denim that works really well for like relaxed days. Then we have a little bit of colour. There's two bits this colour actually, which I'm shocking myself. I know, I never wear colour, but I'm starting to lean towards, like I said. So first up is this shirt, which is in a nice bright pink. And I actually do already have this from Mint Velvet in the bright blue. So if you're in the round, they have different colours. And I just thought I'd give the pink one a try, because I've put on a few pink things recently and I'm like, ooh, really like this colour. Don't know if it's very me. And I just thought I'd give it a go. It's a great summer colour, and I think if I'm going on holiday or something, like for example to Cornwall, this with a little bikini underneath would just be really cute for on the beach, and maybe some like white shorts or something. Then the other bright pink item will be no surprise to anyone. It's just this bright pink blazer, which I do own already. I think it's this exact blazer actually, but I'm not sure. But I own this in camel and also white, I think. And then this is the last thing I got. So this I thought would go really well with the linen shorts for one of those days when it's not too hot, because we all know British summers can be a bit hit and miss. And it's just like a little cute oversized kind of cardigan, which I thought would be really nice, like tucked in and slouchy. In hindsight, probably should have asked for it 2 sizes bigger to have the fit I want. I don't own any other cardigans in this colour either, so it's really nice to have this to team with pretty much everything in my wardrobe. And then we got 2 bags and 1 pair of shoes, so I'll run through those quickly. So this one was again for the more like dressed up occasion. So you've got the gold chain, and then it's just like a nice little slouchy clutch bag, but can also be worn as a crossbody. So that was kind of more for like the wedding vibe outfit. Just thought it would look really nice for that. And then lastly is this bag, which I thought would be just so perfect for like beach days. And I do have my Loewe basket, which is always like my favourite thing ever. But I've got the Loewe in tan because I've had it a couple of years and like I really like the tan one. But I don't really have like a white basket. So I got this one because I thought it was quite a nice change from the Loewe. And also sometimes I don't like taking that because I think it is an expensive bag. I don't want to get it ruined. Like it would just be nice to have a different style. So I got this one, which has got the little leathered bits on the strap, so it's a bit more structured over your shoulder, and it's quite a good size for every day. I'm going to end the vlog here because this is a 17-minute clip. I hope you enjoyed watching this week's vlog, guys. Hope you enjoyed seeing a bit of what I've been up to, little bits and pieces. Do we like the more montagey style? Do we like the time lapses? Let me know. I think I'm going to try and keep them going, and then I'm going to try, fingers crossed, and film the afternoon like prep of the barbecue and stuff for next week's vlog. But if I don't, please note that it's because I'm just really busy trying to organise. I'm like super host in that I like to like make everything perfect and like clean the whole house and like get all the food ready and like make everything look amazing. So I might not be able to, but I will try my hardest too. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in next week's vlog. Bye guys.